Hey, this is Brad with BGS, and in this video, we are going to talk about the unsexiest part of your website. In fact, you can say this is the Jan Brady of your webpage, the dark horse or black sheep of your site. We are going to talk about optimizing the unloved, often forgotten, and very neglected footer. So optimizing your footer, you may be asking, why should I even care about the footer? Well, you should care because your customer cares enough to scroll down the depths of your page. So they may still be trying to figure out your site, or they're looking to find specific information. So initially, when a customer comes to your site, you have 2 or 3 seconds to really communicate what your site is about and why they should care. Okay, so if they scroll down to your footer, that means that they scroll down past your main banner, past your products, past your categories, past any videos, past any other banners that you have, past reviews. So they scroll all the way down to your footer. So that's good news. That means that either they've kind of figured it out and they're looking for information or more information or interested enough to figure it out, or they're a repeat customer that needs to find information, which is a good sign because you really want to grow your lifetime value of your customer. So today we've got, actually, I've got 3 tips to make your footer hoppin'. And sorry about the pun. So tip number 1, provide phone number and or an email. Okay, so right here is the footer for Hot Topic. And the reason why I selected Hot Topic is because they have so much going on. And your site, it may be a single site like POD or drop shipping, and where it's pretty basic with all your different menu links that you have. However, you may have other things such as like giveaways or contests or rewards programs, or you may be giving proceeds to charity. So you may have additional things where you need to provide links for that. And also, you may have a retail store in addition to your Ecom store. So Hot Topic, they've got so many things going on. And they, in addition to your Ecom, they have their like hundreds, if not thousands, of retail locations. That's why I selected them. And they've got some good things going on, and they've got some not so good things going on. But about your phone number and email address, if you look at Hot Topic's footer, on the in the right corner, you have questions. Reach us via live chat. So live chat is something that you definitely want on your site if you can. If you're starting out, you may not have the budget for it. But if you are driving any traffic to your site, you really want to have live chat available. So they do a good job with that. They also have hours. They've got Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is important. And that's just good to give your customer clarity to let them know when you are available for the live chat, or even to respond to them if they email or call. Now, the not so good thing about the footer is if you go to contact us in the left-hand corner, right under customer service, that's a perfect spot to have a phone number and an email address. And I'm sure Hot Topic has the resources to do that. And probably if you dig down and go through the rabbit holes deep enough, you could probably find it. But that's something you definitely would want, in your footer. Now, instead, they have a contact us page, and that's something that you'll have by default. And you still want to have it, but do not rely only on that, because if you only have that, that requires the customer to fill out all this information. They have to, like in this case, they have to fill out the name, the email, phone number, and a message. It doesn't tell you what's required and what's not required. So I might fill it out and leave out a phone number. And if that's required, it gives me an error message. And I may say, forget this. I'm not even going to bother with this. So you don't want to place all the requirements on the customer. You want to make it as easy for them as possible, because otherwise they may just forget about it. They may not reorder from you. They may not order from you at all. They may file a chargeback. Okay, if they're looking for like tracking information or anything about their order. So, and if you look at the Hot Topic Contact Us page, it is super long. It's like in Star Wars, A New Hope, when you have the Imperial Star Destroyer and it just keeps going and going and going at the beginning. It's never going to end. That's like Hot Topics Contact Us page, and that is not a good practice to have. Okay, so by providing contact information in the footer, that helps prevent chargebacks and also PayPal claims, right? And if you have too many chargebacks or claims, you can have your merchant account suspended. Shopify could do it. PayPal could put a hold on your funds and then eventually suspend you. Okay, it also improves trust on your site, and the more that you can improve the trust, the more that a customer trusts you, the more likely they are to buy from you. It also helps prevent negative Facebook feedback. So Facebook will actually, after you order from them, and if they came from a Facebook ad, Facebook will have a pop-up appear after a certain length of time and ask the customer for some feedback. And if your feedback rating goes below a 2, you can either have your account suspended, worst case, or your page suspended, or you can go into a penalty phase where your Facebook ads will be more expensive and I think less reach also. So you don't want to do that. So those are the advantages of providing your phone number and email in your footer. Okay, the other reason is, well, not really reason, but this is something that came just a couple months ago from this recording. We had COVID going on in December and November of 2020, and this is what the USPS depots look like. They were super behind. So my wife, she's a teacher. She ordered I think it's a Grinch shirt for her school that she needed the week before Christmas, or a week before they went on Christmas vacation. And she ordered this right around Black Friday in that last week of November. And we didn't receive it until mid-January. It's like January 15th, 16th, something like that. So it took like 5 or 6 weeks for us to get it. And the seller shipped it like the next day. They shipped it like super fast. So we tracked it, and it sat in the Atlanta post office for really like 5 or 6 weeks. It's ridiculous. Because of this, they just got so backed up with so many orders. And if this happened to your customer, even though it's no fault of yours and they're trying to contact you and you're making it difficult for them to contact you, they're going to be more likely to just forget about it, file a chargeback, or file a Facebook claim and give you that negative Facebook feedback. Okay, tip number 2 for your footer, keep it classy, neat, and well organized. Okay, so Hot Topic, they've got a million things going on. They've got not only their Ecom stuff going on with your basic returns and shipping info, they've got the basic site information that you have to have, like your privacy policy, your terms and conditions, all the legal stuff. But they also have their Hot Cash rewards program, which is huge in Hot Topic. So you've got your different rewards programs, you've got their gift cards, loyalty cards, their charity donations, they've got retail store information, they've got job information. So what they do well is they keep everything organized. So they have their footer divided into 3 sections. Their first section is your links, and they're organized by topic. And think about going into a library or a bookstore. And what if they didn't have their books organized at all? You're looking for a specific book or about a specific topic, and you just have books randomly on shelves. It would take you forever to find it, and you may just say, forget about this. Okay, so you want to make your footer easy for your customer to find the information that they are looking for. Okay, in the next section, you have the Follow Us, which has their social media links and also their live chat. And then right below that, you have your newsletter opt-in. Okay, so everything is just really well organized. And even though they have a million links, it's easy to find what you're looking for. So they do a great job with this. So having an organized footer, this helps customers find what they're looking for, and it can also increase the perceived value in your brand. Well, I don't really know about increasing it, but really if you have a disorganized, sloppy, messy footer, it can decrease the perceived value in your brand. So you don't want your footer looking like Big Lots, right? You don't want to be the Big Lots of Ecom. You don't want to be Walmart after Black Friday. You know, that just devalues your brand. So if you have like a really classy, nice site and your footer is just like a mess, That's not good. You want to keep it classy, make it look nice, organized, and that'll help with your perceived value. Okay, and it also improves trust. If your site looks very professional, again, that's another trust factor for your customer, and when they trust you, they're more likely to buy from you. Tip number 3 in your footer, you want to capture your emails with a newsletter opt-in. So with this, we've got the good and the bad. So the bottom one is kind of the bad, and this is, again, picking on Hot Topic. Hot Topic can get away with this though, because they're an established brand. So you'll have people that will sign up to get exclusive offers from Hot Topic because of their Hot Cash programs, because they're huge with Funko. And if you've ever dealt with the Funko toys, those people are crazy about them. They're nuts. So they have an established brand, but most likely your site is not Hot Topic. So they can get away with this. But most people, if you just say get exclusive offers, sign up for my newsletter, and we'll email you all the time and spam you. Most people are not going to do that. However, the way to really create conversions with your opt-in is like the above example, where you have it in 3 sections. On the left, enter your email to receive 10% coupon immediately. And notice I said immediately. It's not receive your coupon and we'll email you your coupon. That is not a good best practice. You need to clearly communicate what is going to happen when they enter their email address. Okay, and then the actual field, it says your email. So again, it provides clarity. You don't want to have like a name and then an email. The less fields and the easier it is for your customer, the better. So you have your email address, and then the actual button says give me 10% off. That's your call to action. And it's not subscribe now. Really, that's pretty weak. That's a weak call to action. You want something powerful that's really going to drive them to enter their email to get that 10% off right away. They click that, they enter their email, they click that give me 10% off, and then what you do is you have it where it pops up with the coupon code immediately, right below your email. Have it pop up with your coupon code, and then you are good to go, and you've got a awesome opt-in. You're collecting that email, and again, you really want to email your customers because email should be a good portion of the revenue for your site and your business. Okay, so that sums it up with the 3 tips that we have for optimizing your footer. And if you enjoyed that video and you would like to build, grow, and scale your business, make sure you go to www.workwithbgs.com and we can help you build, grow, and scale. Thanks, and I'll see you later.